Alright, well, let's begin this game proper, shall we say. So, me and Colonist Knight have landed in the real forest of this world. I'm basically situated with like two steam geysers nearby, which is good, and I've got a little bit of like, rock cover, which I can use to basically make, some, walls, basically wall off the enemy a little bit. I've got a little bit of space, though I could use a little bit more. But whatever, we can deal with that when we get to it. Something I know about Brio Forest is that you'll have like these like marshy areas, and like you'll have like shallow water to deal with. Basically, in like Canada, basically, there's lots of like freshwater lakes and stuff like that all over the place, and I guess this is like sort of like how like they they do it. They have like water over the place for like you have to deal with. These timberwolves are gonna be around, scare me quite a bit because when they're like looking for food, they make hunting like little animals that are nearby. But if they don't have any food nearby to kill, they'll start coming after me. I'm gonna have to watch out for them in the future, but for now, it's a little bit too early to worry about them. Alright, so points to note. What am I gonna do? Basically, for like the first little bit here, I've got like most of my stuff collected over here, and that's pretty good. I think we're also going to try to like collect a little bit more stuff over here just to get rid of anything that's straggling around. And I think we're probably going to just make sure I have enough food, to survive for a little bit here. We'll harvest those bushes for a little bit of stuff, put them over here perhaps. We'll build a couple doors there. So for the first little episode, the episode before this, I basically gathered a bunch of like stuff and like put it in this like little small house over here. And it's still a little bit more to gather. It's basically a little bit like steel basically to pick up, and we'll just basically do that for initial bit here. Oh, my cat got injured apparently from something. Probably had to rat or something like that. You'll have like your cat hunting stuff nearby you may not want to. And wow, there's an Arctic wolf over there. I'm surrounded by wolves. Not the greatest thing to find. There's a bunch of berries basically haul for eating later. These timberwolves, man, are over the place. They can and will mess you up, the timberwolves, if you're not careful, but they usually go after smaller animals who are going after colonists, so... Alright, looks like we all the food. Now I have to start thinking about how I'm going to defend my base. And what I'm going to use, like, to build, exterior here. I got some existing granite wall over here, which is good. Let's see here. Kind of flask steel up here. That's nice. Yeah, I just started like looking around my like initial awareness. I gotta watch out for a small little bit of wall over here because enemies could probably breach through there if they want to on this side. But for the most part, what I'm thinking about doing, I'm probably going to build like, defensive walls between like right here and right here. Build like a wall down like over between here and up here, right before the marsh. We'll build a wall out here, outside this marsh area over here. And like build like walls up here as well. And I'll basically wall off myself to like the outside world, so to speak. Will be the idea. I don't have anything but wood basically to build walls out of right now, but it's fine. I can basically build like, wood walls for now and worry about doing stuff later, like stone cutting. Though I could also alternatively go up here and start like mining out like a, a little like, section of the wall to basically do stuff in. That's another idea I could do. It's worth knowing I actually started really high up in the map here. Or I guess I started down here, but we're going to be kind of close to like the top part of the map up here, where I basically am. It's gonna be like a whole half of the map down here I'm not gonna be touching at all. But it's fine. Looks like we got ourselves a little event there. That'll be something interesting to show off later on. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's just start to figure out stuff here. I got a little bit of, like, you know, stuff I can mine out right here, for example. Let's, how am I gonna do this? I want to mine out this, like, area for, like, you know, building stuff in, because, you know, why not? I'm not sure you can get, like, bugs in that small little area if I go into it, so I can mine all out, for example, and, you know, do stuff. Decisions on how I'm going to do this. What I can do, I guess, is I can start mining out this stuff out of the way. So let's just get that out of the way. Make sure both my guys are mining, which they are. I got all the berries I could, so... You know, just in case, I really don't want my cat outside where it can get killed. So, we're going to do something I don't usually do. We're going to put like a... basically... I'm going to make an allowed area for my cat, and it's just going to be, you know, in here for now. My cat's going to be restricted to basically inside a small area until, like, you know, I'm not so concerned about Timberwolves eating it or, you know, killing it. Because the Timberwolves will go after, you know, it's hunting a rat right now, this guy. It's watering. There goes that rat, and it's going to eat that rat. Yum, yum, yum. And bye-bye, rat. So that rat just got eaten. This guy will nest to go somewhere. This guy's full, though. And yes, let's just start, you know, mining out these walls a little bit, I guess. Probably not the most productive thing for me to be doing right now, mining these like little small pieces of rock out of the way, but it'll clean up the area a little bit, which will be good. Yeah, there's my cat. She's basically stuck in that little small area for now until, like, you know, these guys go hunting other stuff. But as I said, they will go after small animals before going after my own colonists, so... That's good. Oh, that one just ate something. They're vicious, those wolves, you know. Yeah, I got rock grooves all over the place here. I'm just gonna, you know, eat through this little bit of, like, area over here, I guess, is what will be the plan for now. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that for now. I'm just basically going to cut out this area like this. Put that right there. Right there. Well, I should probably build a door right over here, perhaps. Or down here. But whatever, we'll do it. We don't have to do that right away. And yes, I need a meal source at some point, but for now I've got plenty of, like, you know, berries and stuff to eat. Now I do have to watch out for the cat here, because it does, like, you know, starve slowly, so I'll probably have to, like, you know, get, like, corpses for it to eat at some point. So I'll have to go in here. I'll make sure, like, animal corpses are allowed to be hauled in here. I don't want corpse in here, actually. Don't want them rotten either. Do that. I should probably fix this up so I have a little bit more space in there. What I'm going to do, I think, right now, let's show off my weapons a little bit. So yeah, these guys basically have good weapons, basically kick ass with. I got the sniper rifle, and Cornish has his plasteel mace. We'll have Cornish Knight start attacking a squirrel here. I'll start gunning it down, or not. We'll haul this for a cat to eat, basically. That's why I basically did that. I had him stop to, you know, get a squirrel, basically give to the cat. Because the cat, like, is a cat, right? It doesn't eat anything but, like, raw meat, corpses, animal products, stuff like that. It'll eat kibble, but I'm not making kibble yet. So now it's got something to eat when it needs to. When it gets hungry. You have to watch out for your animals. They will starve if you don't feed them, obviously. You know, it'd be nice if I could train timber wolves, but it's just the fact that, you know, they're, you know, not that great to have running around your base in the beginning. Yes, I'm going to build a little door over here, because that's going to be a place to basically do stuff. There we go, got rid of that little bit there. Looks like it's snowing a little bit outside, gentle snow. Because, you know, it's cold. Should watch these guys out for hypothermia, but they're cold tolerant, so I guess I don't have to worry about that too much. That's one of the reasons I put, like, cold tolerant for these guys, just so that you wouldn't have to see these guys dying of hypothermia right away. Because that can happen, by the way. You can have, like, guys get so cold to basically freeze to death. Opposite can also occur where they, you know, burn up to death. Or, you know, overheat. A little bit of roofing there. Alright, so yeah, if you look down there, you'll see something that says Overhead Mountain. I think Overhead Mountain is where you have to watch out for, like, you know, basically, like, you know, stuff basically spawning bugs on you. If you see Overhead Mountain, just watch out for it, because, you know, that's when you basically have bugs popping up. For the most part, though, it's mostly rock fin in here, so the Overhead Mountain's, like, you know, very small. I think it's small if you won't get bugs, that's a nice thing, but we might have bugs spawn here at some point in the future, we'll see. It's like 6 wide, 2x3 spaces for Overhead Mountain. That's it. That's fine, I guess. And apparently Cornish Knight's building a snowman, because, you know, that's what you do when it's snowing around. You know, take the snow and you turn it into a little snowman. I shouldn't have to worry about the wolves too much, actually, but whatever. They're so close. Alright, I want to actually build a high-tech research bench at some point. And what I'm thinking about doing... Go to 8 at some point. I want to basically build, like, you know, a high-tech research bench over here at some point. under the overhead mountain just because I think that'll actually reduce the chance of like stuff being able to like, you know, pop in. So like I'll build it right here. And apparently I'm a researcher, so I'll be the one doing research. That's fine, I guess. Speed things up a little bit. I have to be concerned, like, you know, the rules, but not that concerned, basically. Alright, I need to get some power for this at some point. I think what we're going to do for power, I could, by the way, build, like, you know, wind turbines like, on this map, but something I know about the Boreal Forest is that it's really hard to get, like, wind turbines because, like, you know, there's trees all over the place most of the time. So, we're probably going to rely a lot on solar generators, I think, quite a bit. And I'll maybe build them over here. I have to say, there's lots of limestone around. Let's try and get that stuff out of the way. And I'll build, like, solar generators up here. Build those right there. And I would like to run a power line all the way over here, but whatever, I'll just run it this far, I guess, for now. Now, purpose for building that, like, you know, these right close by just so I can power this up real quick. I basically want to get stone cutting, you know, research right away when I get the chance. Gotta cut a little bit of wood here, I guess. Of course, I can do a little bit of cutting. We got our first visitors. Apparently, a warrior from Salo Camino Barrow is visiting the colony. She is named Bera Lax Lax. She seems to have a few items to trade. And wow, okay, so this world's going to be very hostile to us. We got two hostile pirate bands and a hostile tribe to deal with. And we only got like an outlaw and a tribe to basically deal with on the other, you know, on the receiving end. There's Lax. It's worth knowing that the tribals in this case are going to have, like, you know, overhead coats and stuff like that, so they're going to be, like, well equipped compared to, like, you know, tribals you might see in, like, my other game where, like, they have, like, you know, tribal wear on. Alright, Cornish needs something to do. Cornish, how about you start hauling rocks, I guess? That's going to be his job. He's going to haul rocks. All the rocks. Any and all rocks. Let's haul all these rocks. All those rocks. And all those rocks. Don't worry about those rocks, they're a little too far away. But these rocks over here... why not? We'll get those ones. Basically, the purpose for hauling all these rocks is just so that, well, what can I say about them? If I get them all the way up here for, like, stone cutting, they'll basically make for, like, you know, excellent, like, bricks. And you shouldn't be getting out, you stupid cat. Get yourself killed by a wolf or something. Oopsie, apparently I'm doing hauling. Do I not have enough to build this or something? Apparently I don't have enough steel to basically build that. Alright, that's good to know. So, I gotta mine a little bit of steel. And I like to mine, like, you know, just on the outskirts of, like, you know, base perimeter when I get the chance, so we'll do that right now. For social. It looks like Cornerstone is the one capable of social, so he'll be the one talking to Lax here. See what she's got. Well, that's not going to be very useful. Not enough steel, basically, to do anything with. There we go, a little bit of steel to do stuff with now. And it's worth knowing, by the way, that now that I got like a second sort of room here, so to speak, I can, like, you know, move my bed over here. We can do that. I can build like a door right there. Things I can do. Our food is slowly going down. There's the snowman that Cornish built. And wow, that squirrel's frozen so it won't spoil. That's cool. I don't know when that appeared, but we got a hare in here. Actually, you know what we should probably do right now? I should probably set my home area. So, let's actually go like this. Set that as my home area. That's my home area. That. I'm going to have a little bit of overlap more than I need to right now, but whatever. I'm just going to make a giant home area just so, you know, this is my area for now. I'll clean up later. Alright, so that's a cool name, Progresso. Since it looks like you'll be here a while, DFuxa, DFuxa thinks you should give the community a name. It's going to be called Progresso, because that's just an awesome name to go with. There's a Timberwolf. Marshall's going to mine a little bit away over here. I really should mine out the entirety of this little vein over here if I can, so I will. Well, there we go. I'm going to start building stuff. Looks like I built that solar generator down here. I should make sure I'm prioritizing my research, so let's just make sure I do that. I'll go start researching stone cutting. And it looks like I got our first event. A local hare has gone mad. Okay, it can go mad a little bit. Alright, well, let's have you, Right, I'm hauling because I'm an idiot, but whatever. Let's have myself draft. I'm going to fight this, rabbit here. Yeah, the rabbit's going to hurt me a little bit, but whatever. There we go. I took a few hits to, like, you know, my things in here and all that, but whatever. Apparently my right middle finger, my right arm, and my torso all got bit by the hare a little bit. Whatever. I'm gonna go rest, so... Set owner to DFuxa. I have bed rest here prioritized, so I should go immediately do that. And you can start hauling off some steel, I think, Cornish. So I can start tending to my wounds. Now, for a hair attack like that, I'm not going to really worry too much about my health, so... We'll say no medicine for me. I don't really need it. If it's something major, I might care, but a hair attack means it's something I'm going to really care too much about. I'll let Cornish basically treat me without any medicine. I shouldn't get any infections, I don't think, from minor things like that. Usually the first attack isn't going to be, you know, too much of an issue for your characters. Now, why can't I get you to, doctor him? Is it because you need medicine for it? I didn't think you need to, like, you know, have medicine to treat people. Whatever. That stuff will stop bleeding in a bit. Gonna get lots of steel here for future constructions. And yeah, look at that, I'm healing up real quick from all the pain, so it's all fine. Yeah, I'm going for a walk. Whoop, it looks like this guy ate the hare that attacked me, so, you know, he finished it off, that wolf. Alright, there we go, I'm resting. There goes that one. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm cleaning. That's why I'm not doing any research. There we go. Research. I'll get stone cutting done. Quite a big vein over here of steel. And, you know, that's something to comment about, by the way. I mean, Dwarf Fortress, if you played it, it has you, like, have to, like, you know, mine, like, different types of, like, elements to make steel. This game doesn't really have, like, that sort of, like, realistic take where, like, you know, you're mining, like, you know, iron and coal and, like, turning it into steel. You're sort of, like, you know, just, like, getting the steel itself and, like, you know, that's it. You mine out the steel. And wow, there's lots of steel here. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a female villager to join us. And she's not too bad. She's got good shooting, she's got good melee, she's cold tolerant, she's got some other nice stuff for her. I think she'll do just fine. I'm gonna drop that. You can equip this. She'll be my hunter, so to speak. There we go. And that's just going to haul some stuff for us. By the way, if you right-click on events, you can, like, dismiss them right away, which is nice. I found that out, you know, basically over time. Yeah, I'm gonna basically stop mining, because even though there's lots of steel here, I don't need to have, like, so much steel, and there's, like, a stupid amount of steel here. Well, that's gonna suck for her. She's gonna sleep in the outdoors in the middle of nowhere. Not a whole lot I can do about that. We'll build that right there. I'm tempted to build this, like, you know, standing lamp here, but I'm not sure it's gonna help that much, so... Don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna turn off her construct because I'm gonna have myself focus on all constructing for now. I may go harvest some more berries, so we might want to do that. Get all that out of the way. I'll turn that off so I don't have to worry about it. I'm mediating, apparently. God, they're multiplying. There's 3 of them around me now. I'm gonna have to start hunting these timberwolves to get them out of the way, because they're just too damn close right now. Alright, there's some berries. That'll be useful for eating. There's a club here I guess I could pick up. So now I've got myself a weapon to use if I need to. There's also this Arctic wolf up here to worry about as well. I wonder what it's going to attack. Because it's running out of food, as you can see. If it says like a target like, you know, Colonist, Knight, DFuxa, or Vina, there's going to be a problem, but... Well, we got ourselves a first attack here, I guess. We're gonna go over a soldier area apparently over here, so let's gather all my guys over here, I guess. The attack begins! Someone's got a cloth toque and a cloth pants and slate club to attack me with. Now, this weapon, the sniper rifle, is really, really powerful, as you can probably guess. If it lands a hit, it's going to do a lot of damage. Like, there goes his, like, 4th toe has been blown off. Okay, we're just gonna really attack him. And there we go. We took him out. Alright, well, there's our first prisoner of the day. I need to put him in a, you know, closed area. Now, what I did wrong, like, you know, when I basically had, like, a prisoner last time, I basically had him really, really far away from the base. You don't want to do that. You want to basically keep your enemies fairly close to you, so... I basically want to go over, like, you know, over here. And build, like, a sleeper slot right here for the guy. We'll have, let's see here. What's your doctoring like? You're at 1, 2, 4. Oh, they just have bruises. I'm not going to worry about bruises. No rest for the weary. Go work. Yes, we'll capture this guy. Let's get the work done. You know what? Let's actually go over here. I'm going to, oops. Move the animal sleeping spot over here. And I'll stockpile dead bodies for the cat to eat right here. So, corpses, animal, right there. I'm eating some berries. And I'm going to prioritize treating this guy. Or cornishes, that's fine. I guess that's fine. He didn't have a whole lot of like injuries on him, so he shouldn't be getting infected or anything. This guy's fairly good to recruit, so we'll just, you know, we'll easily recruit him, hopefully. Of course, I got a bit of a problem with, like, you know, none of my guys being very good at, you know, warding, but whatever. And let's just, do this. Doink. Go, cat, go! And I probably shouldn't leave a club next to the prisoner. That's probably a bad idea. So let's just go in here, we'll turn off weapons. And let's just go stockpiling weapons right here for now. Me and the cat, all, you know, cozy right here, you know. Now, it'd be really cool if you could, like, name your cat, I guess, but I guess you don't really name your cats in this game. Alright, I'm idle because this thing's, you know, being stupid. That's unfortunate, so I'll just go haul. For now. Do some more hauling. It looks like this guy's gonna, you know, survive easily enough. He just has bruises, which is just fine for, like, you know, surviving from. There we go. He'll probably survive easily enough. And yeah, notice how he's got like that club in there to use if he needs it. So it really needs to be moved. So prioritize moving the club. And I'll prioritize hauling. Basically, for this episode, all I really want to do is basically, you know, get stone cutting done, get that research out of the way, and we'll start building up, you know, stone bricks to basically do stuff with. Sounds like a timberwolf killed something. Like right here. I don't know why this Arctic wolf isn't killing anyone, but I have to watch out for him. Alright, well, that's done. I guess in the next episode we'll start setting priorities for stuff, but for now, I guess we, you know, more or less, you know, have a basic grounding of what's going to go on basically out of the way. I got some research out of the way. I got a prisoner I'll have to eventually recruit. Trying to recruit right now. Gonna take a while to get him, but whatever. Nothing really to do about that. And we'll haul a few more trunks, I guess, over here until the end of the day, and then we'll cut quits, because I like to end at, you know, the start of the day. I'm hauling with the steel. That's just fine. That's awesome. Got him right away. At 2.4%. Alright, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him, but he can haul, so that's basically what he's going to be doing right now. Let me know if you want to be in my colony at all. I'll give you a name. Right now I've got myself a female drifter and a male recruiter, I guess. I'm just waiting to be named after whatever, you know, you want to be named as, I guess, for your names. Crap, I did that again. And crap, there's a cold snap. That's not good. Alright, I need to get him inside right away, so, let's build, a bed. Right there. Build that for him right there. Labs, just get over here real quick. Boink. There we go. It's gonna hurt his negative because he slept on the ground there for a little bit, but whatever. He's, you know, gonna live. Well, that worked out pretty well. Bad thing is that this hair is dead, but whatever. Delete that. I'll have to get some food for the cat, but whatever. Build that there. Deconstruct that. Actually, you know what? Let's just delete this right now. I don't really need to build this zone anymore. I'll just put dead animals in here for now. And when I get a chance, I'll start dumping stuff there, I guess. And I'll just allow rotten corpses over here. I set that priority low, by the way, because something I note, by the way, in this game, if you have like priority low and stuff, and like, you know, priority high and other stuff, basically what'll happen, you'll put the high priority, like, you know, stockpile is where like you'll stock things first. But if you have like, say, rotting stuff, you can basically, like, you know, set it to low, and it'll basically set it over here. If, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's basically allowable there to rotten stuff, so they won't touch, like, you know, whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but basically the rotten stuff will be taken over here and not here. That's what's going to happen when I get to it. And yeah, it's getting real cold. Gotta watch out for all these guys' health. Or maybe I don't. They're all cold tolerant, I guess. There it goes. There goes that, you know, thing. Equip that for now. Alright, well, there's an autosave, so let's just end it right here. Basically, there's not a whole lot happening right away, but I'm going to try to start building up stuff in the next episode. I think that's what's going to happen. I got a fairly good start, I guess, for, like, you know, steel. Lots of steel to get. And lots of stones, basically, to move around. I'll probably build a stonecutter's table up here at some point, somewhere. Somehow. That'll be the plan. That's it for now, though, so take care.